Ready, I take it? Then let us commence.
Greetings. No! Not like this! No! No, this can't be! If only I'd attained perfection! If only...
I really shouldn't have to fight the likes of you. I know. Let's use them to play a game. It'd be good to kill some time.
Let's just finish them off. I hate being inconvenienced.
Not bad at all. But don't get carried away.
Making a fool out of me!
Here it goes! Here it goes! Oh, you're not bad.
Damage sustained. System still functional.
You made a lot of commotion. Now it's my turn. What a surprise! I didn't expect you to get this far.
It's strong. My analysis was insufficient.
Here it goes! You've got to be kidding me!
You little idiots are going to need to be taught a lesson.
Now then, let's play a little game.
You do know that I'm not serious at all, right? If you want to run, then run. We're not interested in fighting a coward.
What? How? Not bad. Not bad at all. How? All right, that attack was fairly impressive. I'm beginning to think this might be a good battle. Damn it!
Watching your fight made me want to rumble too.
Me lose to a dated bucket of bolts?
You are heavily damaged. Please use
to be kidding me!
Excellent. I doubt there's much I can teach you.
You look upsetting. Are you annoyed at losing the computer game?
Shut up!
You again? Give me a break. Don't you ever learn?
Sending you to the scrap heap.
You guys again? Some people never learn.
Can you hurry up and get this over with? I have lost.
Must destroy Goku's son.
Geez, 16, you're all working. Right? Why don't you forget about Dr. Life's about having fun.
Exactly why I suggest we kill a lot of them and get back to having fun.
This ends here. Today's the day I shut you all down. For good. Gohan, I'm coming too.
What a surprise. You're not bad at all. What a surprise. I didn't expect someone to be this strong.
I've seen this one.
Data discrepancies aside, this is indeed it was mounted by you. Damage sustained. System still functioning.
Oh boy. You again. You never give up.
I will destroy you, android.
Don't you make fun of me!
Catastrophic. System failure imminent.
It was you, was it? You're the ones who destroyed the androids I required. You're the ones who robbed me of my chance to obtain perfection.
Who are you? Monster. Come on, let's get it. As long as you draw breath, humanity is without a future.
Trunks, I'll end you. No, not like this. If only I'd attained perfection! If only!
Wow, you're really something. Well done.
Let's enjoy this slowly, or else we'll run out of fun things to do.
Guys just love doing meaningless things, don't they? Why can't we just hurry?
You're after the Dragon Balls too, huh? Well then, I guess that makes things simple.
The Dragon Balls are mine. If you value your life, get lost.
Sensors are registering a formidable power.
The Dragon Ball has been sent. Please get any remaining Dragon Balls.
Oh boy, you again. You never give up.
I will destroy you, android. The Dragon Balls are gone. I have no clue why they're showing up in the ring. But if they're really back, you can't let them fall into the android's hands. Almost all the Dragon Balls are here. Please do your best.
This area is the source of the Dragon Ball signature.
What a genius creation. Dragon Balls. So intriguing. I wonder what I should wish for.
I wish I didn't have any part in this at all. I'm so bored I could malfunction.
Thank you, 18. Supportive as always, aren't you? But think, you can wish for anything. Even some new clothes.
Well, when you put it that way, let's go.
Not too shabby. Stay focused and you'll get it.
Please collect all the Dragon Balls around the area.
You're weak!
The Dragon Ball has been sent. Please get any remaining Dragon Balls. A new Dragon Ball was located. Please find it. Almost all the Dragon Balls are here. Please do your best.
You've got potential. Combine it with discipline. Your little regeneration trick won't work if I shred you to atoms!
You don't scare Boo! You weakling! Boo!
Insects, the lot of you! Go somewhere far from
No, Dad! You'll die if I leave! I can help! We can win, but we have to work together!
Numbers have no effect. There's no winning.
That's not true! I'm stronger than you think!
fighting a kid? You're such a loser!
Die! Yes! My power is overflowing!
Jeez, some people just don't back down. You know, Dad and I could lay you guys out in the flesh, right?
Whoa, look at that. You're on a whole different level.
By the way, Trunks, are you ever gonna give me that toy you promised me?
Oh, yeah, about that. How about we finish this fight first?
Whoa, this guy's serious. So strong. I can't take it anymore.
Don't cry, Ghostman. I'll give you some of my favorite action figures or something. Why do you have to be so mean? You're fighting a kid.
Oh, you're not bad. You made a lot of commotion. Now it's my turn. What a surprise! I didn't expect you to get this far. Oh, jeez. You're strong.
I'm the martial arts champion of the world, Hercule! Yeah! Looks like you're not bad.
Ah, so this is where the energy is coming from. I'm joining in. You're pretty good. That was one heck of a move. Pretty good. I'll show you what I've got. Not good. Didn't think I'd be pushed this much. Is Super Saiyan 2 not good enough? Power. That's strong. What happened? Stop. This is getting annoying. Too strong. Watching your fight made me want to rumble too. Damn it! Don't think this is the end! Can't lose here. How dare you!
What's that for?
What up, Ezra? Thank you for tuning in. I'm not sure how old that message is, but, you know, if you've been waiting a while,
Now,
then your expectations are perfect to be a fan of my channel. And this is RuneScape, yes. You can tell because of all the magic we're throwing at each other.
time out! What? You're
Maybe
also a
because of how
Saiyan?
fucking annoying half the
So
characters are. I say that, but I
wait.
actually don't know how annoying anyone in RuneScape is.
Did my fusion totally fail?
Gotenks is like a fusion of two of the most annoying pair of 8-year-olds you could imagine. So he's like
Really
an
something.
8-year-old's
Well done.
annoyance squared with another 8-year-old. Let's hit him with that. Thanks in advance, roger that. Oh, and we got a new one. Hit him with that hello. Everyone loves the hello. Let me know if you have any character for me in mind. There is a lot of them in this game. I only have 30 seconds to choose that. So, you know, that's honestly just enough time to like completely scroll through the entire list once. So, you know, I can quickly scroll through them all this one time, and then the next time maybe you can make a choice. I'll just be my custom character, my bubbler, as it were. Oh, pink guy, fat pink guy. Next time it's the fat pink guy. The fat pink guy. Those are words. Honestly, you sent that message in time. I just didn't look at my messages quickly enough, so that's on me. But this probably is not going to take too long.
You say it?
And actually, the next mission
just so you know.
most likely going to take longer than this. So it's actually better that I go with your character of choice for the next mission.
I'll use all of my power. That was a close call. This is getting dangerous.
Looks like things just got started. I'll join too. Hurry up and come at me.
It's too strong. This is it.
Whoa, this guy's furious. I'm getting really hungry.
If you think Goten's main characteristic is that he whines a lot, then you'd be right.
What's that?
He's
Where's
one
that
half
power
of
coming
Cortex,
from?
so he's one half of all the other nerds. I guess if there's any
Now
consolation to
we're
Goten,
talking.
it's that it could be this. He could literally fuse with another equally annoying 8-year-old.
Surprising. You're a lot stronger than I expected. What?
Hey! Looks like you're having fun.
We're gonna
Let
beat
me
the
in on
shit
it.
out of the protagonist. That's the
Now,
best way.
I'll defeat you!
I'm not giving up. You can't beat me in this form.
He's like, I'll turn my hair blonde, and you can't beat me. No one beats me when my hair is blonde.
That was surprising. Pretty good.
You know, Antonio inside our boy.
Don't give up
fucking
so
killing it.
easily.
Shout out to getting carried by great teammates. It's fine. I'll fight you, Gohan. Fine, because you asked me so politely. I will devote some attention to you. If you're wondering why I just do this move over and over, it's because this is the best move. It's a ton of moves that like are all individually homing in on them, and if one of them properly hits, it can stun them. Whereas other like Doom type moves are sort of like one bigger hit, even though they display as more hits. There's no multiple opportunities to get a hit in. The entire thing is accurate, or it isn't. So the consecutive energy blast is just a lot more efficient.
Can't lose here.
I've just reduced the game audio. It should be easier to hear now. Let me know if this is, better, worse, too loud, too soft, no difference at all. Feedback validates me because I never know if I'm either too loud or too soft, and being either of those things would make me feel bad. And I'm very self-conscious about feeling bad. Better? That's good. Yeah, let me know if the game is, I want it to be well balanced where you can clearly hear the game, and if I do speak then my voice is always more audible than the game, but I don't want to be too loud and destroy anyone's headphones or anything. Let's hit finish. It may or may not be the best kind of finish, but it's the finish that I usually look forward to.
You've got potential. Combine it with discipline.
Oh well, you're gonna love this. I swear I didn't plan it, but you're going to love it. Also, if I choose the wrong Fat Pig guy, let me know, but I'm assuming that you want Majin Buu over here. This one. What an iconic line. An iconic war cry. I've tried to play as this dude in Fighters. It doesn't really work, for me at least. I like Bardock in Fighters, and in general. I stan Bardock. We're just gonna beat up a bunch of mini-me's. 30, exactly. Oh man, you love those camera angles, don't you? Love to see it. I control, honestly, about at the same speed that the Fighters character moves, which is to say, super slowly, but also about as quickly as you expect. Before you ask or wonder, no, they did not understand the implications of only giving characters 2, maybe 3 voice lines each for a certain situation like getting hit, and then making you fight 30 of them at once, with all the same lines. Or maybe they did entirely intend those consequences, and this is just a big, cruel joke. It's an uncomfortable thing to have to stare at while I fly, not gonna lie. Now that is a good attack for this mission. I don't have a charge move, so I can't just stand there and charge up my ki. I have to hit people to get it to charge. See, this is real gameplay here, just beating up 30 of your mini-me's and hearing the same line, consisting of 2 words over and over again. I think I've actually hit that easily as this. Nice. Now that's a fucking review right there. That's some prime real estate. You can make an apartment complex on that ass.
Buffoon! I'm going to turn you into space dust!
I honestly can't tell which one of us is talking, me or the enemy. Okay. I am a gingerbread man now.
I'll eat you all!
This is my more athletic, leaner cousin. We try not to talk to him, but he inserts himself into everything.
I'll show you what it's like when I get serious. It's pretty dope.
That hurts a little. You're not bad.
See, with this attack you can turn you into candy, but you can avoid it.
Don't tell me. You fight?
I like how Super Boo doesn't have, like, a bigger vocabulary than Majin Buu, he's just meaner. Is this a popular game? Good question. At the very least, the DLC sells enough to stop them from making a third one, so yeah, it seems to be popular. I never heard for, like, people to play with, I guess. I'm not sure how divided the market is on Dragon Ball Z games, but it does seem fairly divided. But it doesn't seem to hurt the players. There's a Discord server that's fairly active.
Really strong!
So it's active enough to feel popular, at least I guess. Like never noticeably empty. Someday this will be bigger than Call of Duty. And that'll be a very sad world to live in.
Whoa, look at that. You're on a whole different level.
Alright, if you can think of another character you like, feel free. Let me check out Sayonara Baby, maybe I can send him a friend request. I like to check which country they are if they have that displayed on their Steam profile, see if there's a language barrier or not. Alright, I'll play as myself again with this time. I have all the most efficient moves, so that's nice. How open am I to switching to a different game, no pressure? Yeah, no, I plan to switch to, I was gonna check out some more Halo Infinite. See what I might be able to figure out in the open world. If you have anything specific that you have in mind, feel free to let me know and I will consider it and accept or disavow it.
And let's not forget Great Sail Woman! Now is this an entrance or what?
Now that we're here, your days, no, your seconds are numbered.
I wonder if anyone ever wonders why these dimensional teleport gates are hanging around here. That's probably the least interesting question anyone could ask about this universe. I can switch to another game right after this parallel mission. If you're super done with Dragon Ball, I wouldn't blame you. Anyone outside of this niche mind who grew up watching this one weird show on Tsunami probably wouldn't get it. It's kind of like Naruto and One Piece. I had friends in college super into One Piece, like I'm into Dragon Ball, but I just didn't grow up on it, so I have no desire to understand that universe. Ironic, because there's a newish One Piece game actually on Game Pass, which I had to get the $1 trial of to get Halo Infinite, the Halo Infinite campaign. You know, prefer watching people play slower paced, more plot-driven games? Nice. Not sure if I have a lot of those, but I can definitely brainstorm for any I may already have or get in the future. I promise that most games I play are at least less overtly stupid than this game. I understand how this game could literally be physical pain for someone who enjoys story-driven games. I mean, the solution is obvious. You just need to have grown up watching the same show I did sporadically. I don't understand why people have so much difficulty with that. Just to make sure to spend your entire childhood on and off watching this one weird show. It's not that difficult. You know, I hope they bring The Last of Us 2 to PC, since PlayStation is bringing a lot of games to PC. I hope that becomes one of them. That'd be fun to play. Ori, L.A. Noire, Batman, and Disco Elysium. Boy, I'm Doom level bad at Disco Elysium, but that will technically remain on the table, just for you, my best friend. But yeah, Ori, L.A. Noire, I've done like everything there is to know, and to know in the Batman games. I think if there's any games I just know front to back, it's the Batman Arkham series, so there's not like anything new that I think I can do. I'd have to be in a particular mindset to enjoy those Batman games. Ori and L.A. Noire could be fun.
There are none that can beat a great Saiyaman or
How does Halo sound in comparison to those? Halo isn't really plot-driven, I'd just be doing open-world stuff anyway. Although I do want to go through and actually beat that game on Legendary at some point, although I might wait until there's a co-op to do that, because really, that game has terrible level design. It's just not tenable to beat that alone on Legendary. I would have to reinstall Black Sad. I uninstalled it because that was a pretty bad game, but maybe. LA Noire? Yeah, okay. It's a very cute pose of mine. See, everything is purple here, because it's a live service guide, which gives your life real meaning, is how I choose to interpret this. And so things can like happen. And so what's happened is the Frieza force has invaded, and that's why the sky is purple, and that's Frieza's spaceship. Probably bigger than it's ever been represented beforehand, and we can, those rainbow, exclamation circles in the direction my character is pointing, you can go to them and you'll fight like individual members of the Frieza force, like generic grunts, and each battle itself is like super short and easy. And the idea is that you like go and drive them all off, and the community will get to a certain threshold where like we fight off the Frieza force. Oh, I have to go do a Guru mission. I apologize, but I'm legally obligated to do this one particular kind of mission that just finally spawned whenever it happens. I do it both because I want to and because I have a fiduciary obligation to. We'll cater to you. And in fact, you'll really like this. And I know why you'll like this, because the literally one thing that I consistently nail, not as in this character, nail as in what I do to any given thought into my viewers' heads, is that my viewers should have low expectations. And so I think if I provide literally any content above my abysmal baseline, people will be pleasantly surprised. Here's how we do this. Nail is our companion, and he can usually handle one or two equal opponents, but he can't handle both Nappa and Vegeta. So we're gonna kill Vegeta, and depending on how Nail does against Nappa, we may or may not leave him to it while we collect the Dragon Balls. We're gonna kill Vegeta faster than you can say Prince of All Saiyans. Stream the title screen? Oh god, you know me so well. Like when I stream title screens for an hour, just wait until you hear about me streaming title screens for an hour and a half. I did that in Preacher twice with my Halo playthrough. Alright, there we go. That is combobulated. Properly calibrated. Dragon Ball, there it is. These Dragon Balls are pretty big. These are supposed to be modeled after the Namekian Dragon Balls, which are a lot bigger than Earth Dragon Balls. The Earth and the Namek dragons have weird, like arbitrary, different rules. Like the Earth dragon, his name is Shinron. The Namekian dragon's name is Purunga. And Shinron can revive any amount of people with one wish, but he can only grant one wish at a time. And Purunga can grant 3 wishes, but he can only revive one person per wish. And if you like watch the anime or read the manga, it's so clear that every like arbitrary development is just to like facilitate the plot that Toriyama the author wanted. And I really idolize him because it's like, how do you make a series that's incredibly fun that people really care about, that has like no authorial like consistency and wasn't thought out at all? Like honestly, I legit think that's goals. That's pretty admirable. It goes to show you what matters most is a character and how much people like your world building, and your characters. Here, I'll go introduce us to Guru. I think you'll like him. This is Yuru. He's a big boy here. If you do enough of his missions, he gives you a good boost, like increasing your level cap, which is very important.
Welcome, young boy.
Alright, I will transition games here. We're gonna have a hidden World's Worstest Detective segment hidden within this otherwise generic stream. You know, only true fans are gonna get to enjoy this. Doesn't seem like there's any option for a full screen or windowed borderless mode. It kinda sucks because my game had started and seems to be stuck in a windowed mode that's just enough to like let me see the white bar at the top and like the boundaries at the edge of the screen. So it's a little annoying, but you know what? If there's anything 1940s hard-boiled Los Angeles detectives are good at, it's at dealing with adversity. And you'll stare at it like that. I don't know how you were able to perfectly replicate my usual facial expression with keyboard characters, but it is uncanny how well my followers know me. I gotta be honest, some of the best times in my streaming life have been while I stare at title screens knowing that good stuff is about to happen, while I merrily ponder the horrors of life. I wonder what the DLC is for this game. As far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know rather, we haven't done any of it. I don't know if it's like DLC that's like integrated in the main game or not. We have this downloadable content tab on the right, but you know, we don't trust it because it's a neon sign and our menu is shadows here, so you know. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is one of the few games where my cursor actually shows up on stream, because it's like a stylized cursor, maybe, but even when it is usually, most of the time the stream doesn't capture my cursor. But I'm glad that I can kind of like vaguely gesture to things using it on this particular stream. Can you see my cursor? I don't know. I'm going to pour myself a nutritious glass of rum, really get into character here, really cultivate the hard-boiled detective mindset. some attractive lady is going to walk into my office saying that she's having an affair with a man who's trying to kill her, and I'm going to brush her off while I smoke a cigarette, and I'm going to be so hard-boiled that I'll be literally eating a hard-boiled egg. It's a very on-the-nose metaphor. And everything's going to be in black and white too. We're not colorblind. We're just cool that way. Yo, what up? Glad you're back. You didn't miss anything. You picked the perfect time to leave, actually. You, fortunately left in the middle of my obligated, idle and main menu time. It's very important to me. Very important to the mysterious benefactor I'm going to pretend to have. This is nice. This is actually a much better title screen than most other title screens. Like, we have the ambient jazz, we have the ambient shadows. We can see a man idle in this alleyway. You know, you could bring a date here. Get some cheeseburgers in this alley. Enjoy some of the alley water. Enjoy shadow puppet features. Enjoy the otherworldly ambient jazz. No one knows where it comes from, but you can't block it out. Alleys had much more water back then. Yeah, global warming will do that too. Alleyways, unfortunately. Not a lot of people know that. I'm one of them. Consider me educated. You probably shouldn't consider me educated. I think in broad strokes, I should not be assumed to be educated about any particular thing. Did you know that back in this time period, booze and cigarettes weren't bad for you? It's actually how you developed yourself as a man. Alright, thank you for joining me on this title screen. On this title stream, you might say. Anyway, without further ado, let's resume. I don't remember the case, I just remember we got a new partner. A real grizzled Harvey Bullock type from Batman. That reference is lost on anyone that's not a nerd. It's like an old, fat, grizzled detective who will talk down to you, but is probably cool on the inside. Wow, people suck at driving in this town. They cannot see that I was clearly backing up. I want to respond to a dispatch call. And the pedestrians too, they just get in front of your car like, damn. Like I'm clearly driving here. No one knows what I'm talking about? Yeah, that is the public experience. That's why, one of many reasons why I implore my viewers to maintain low expectations. Except when it comes to things like my driving skills through the streets of 1930s to 1950s LA. What an idiot. He put his parked car in the middle of my oncoming path. What an idiot making that easy mistake. I hate it when a stationary parked car hits my moving car. That's a pretty big building for 1940. Son of a fuck. No wonder there was a Second World War if people were so angry from bullshit road construction like that. You know, Los Angeles, even today, is supposed to have the worst traffic in the country. No fucking wonder why. If there's dead ends like that. Is it possible to turn off the ambient music? Good question. Let's see here. That would be a little distracting, I guess. I can turn the music down at least. Let's see how this is. Let me know if there's an audible difference there. Also, did you ask because it's difficult to hear my voice over the music, or just because you think the music is annoying? Because if it's difficult to hear my voice, I probably should know to speak more loudly for all games, or at least adjust my setup somehow.
11K, go ahead.
A little of both, I got you. I appreciate you letting me know whenever I'm difficult to hear, because you know most people don't, and I have no way of knowing.
You're crazy.
Mostly just don't like it, yeah.
It's your fault.
I do like the idea, the concept, I guess, of the omnipresent ambient jazz, but it does eventually get old.
Whoa, sir! I think you ought to calm down.
Sir, domestic violence is only legal for the next few years, but you still can't kill her. Goddamn. Fucking went for it. Am I gonna have to chase him? We are so restrictive and restrained when it comes to lethal force. This is by far the most unrealistic part of the fucking got him. What was their argument even about? Did you follow that, Ezra? Because I did not. I don't know what he was on about. But 3 people, including himself, died because of that.
Car 11K.
Did he shoot the woman? I don't remember.
But I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired, and suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units be advised.
I didn't. All I could hear was jazz. I feel you. I did turn the music down. I hope it's an audible difference. Let's see here. It's E to get in the car in this game, but I think it's F in Grand Theft Auto 5. Or maybe it's E. I don't know. Wow, these guys are horrible drivers. Alright, let's go do some sworn protecting and serving. I just go up this ramp. Nice.
Oh, come on!
1940s airtime? Okay, should have been able to go through that fence, probably, but you know what? Not gonna hold it against...
Hey, come on!
Hey, come on. So what do you think the case is about? Because I remember nothing about it. But it's fun to theorize on our way there. I like to think this is the conversation I'm having with my partner in the car.
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 is shots fired 410 South Flower Street.
Let's see how far away that is. Might be fun. There was a whole lot of popping in this game. It really is, it looks like the epitome of like Xbox 360 era open world games. Maybe PlayStation 4 and Xbox One too.
Slow and steady, come on!
There is nothing fun about slow or steady.
Help!
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 is shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
Unsuccessful
now,
holdup.
haven't they, boys?
Hey, tables a turn now, haven't they,
Man, we're
boys?
sorry. Just quit shooting. The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Ain't gonna last long at Tin Shack.
Where'd they go? Oh wow, they have like a fucking hideout? What are they, gremlins?
God damn it, they went down there.
Do I have any other guns? No, just a pistol? I guess that's realistic. I don't need anything else to kill them. Saboteur, slasher, whatever word you want to use for it. Not very plot driven at the moment. The best parts of this game are the interrogations, I think. Almost shot him there. I don't think he'd mind. Honestly, yeah, the shooting of this game probably is some of the worst parts. Okay. Getting run over by a train might be an even worse part. Who knows? I mean, I don't think these guys know. I just beat the latest Halo campaign on Legendary, so really they should just shoot themselves. Alright, now I'm a little vexed, since I lost my hat. You still like it? That's good. Yeah, even the shooting parts are much better to watch than Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I imagine.
Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4
Although
here,
having gotten
but
used to
suspect
Halo
is
Infinite
down. I need
shooting,
an ambulance.
which is genuinely fantastic shooting mechanics just wrapped around an incomplete game. It is painful. Alright. Take your bets as to whether a third crime will appear on our way there. Oh my god, no one knows how to drive in this town. The audacity of some people.
Watch it, will you?
Sick shortcut, nice. Alright. Sick drift. Not really a drift, more like a sick, sharp turn. These are nice houses, these differently colored model houses. wouldn't mind living in one, but that's almost entirely location dependent. That's kind of like, I think, a good metric for like an average house. It's either really good or really bad depending on where it is in relation to other things, like how valuable the real estate itself is. I'm thinking out loud about things I know nothing about, but at the same time, I think I have a good idea here. My god, no one knows how to drive in this game. An ambush with a gun? Those are my favorite guns. We gotta back up, we gotta back up. Guy. God, no one does traffic in this game. Oh, my wheel might be fucked up. See how my partner feels about commandeering another car. Can we get this, whatever this is?
Out of the car, police.
So I pay the city all these goddamn taxes.
Ooh, it's a 1940s thing where you like open the door the other way. I'm disappointed that I don't commandeer the vehicle with my gun and with violence. And true, I am highly educated. This channel is my sole source of information. Thank you. That may be an old message, but I appreciate it. I should be people's sole source of information about all things. I should give my opinion out on anything much more willingly and confidently and definitively. Alright, it is pretty dope that we are rocking this 1940s convertible here. My partner, I only see the back of his head, but I imagine he's just so irritated at this whole situation. Peak comedy. And really my channel should also be people's sole source of comedy. Comedy and education. And fulfillment, I guess. In general.
Calm down!
You calm down. It's nice that he does calm down after I say you calm down. At least he doesn't have anything else to say. Can we get up here? Perhaps. Nice. That's some 1940s airtime. They call that the Great Ascension before the Great Depression. After the Great Depression, actually. I know history. See, I am people's sole source of information.
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Is that him? Going to take your silence as affirmation. I was real cool until he got back in the window. Oh shit, he went the other way. I should have taken the same shortcut he did, I guess. You passed him, yep. You knew before I did. About the same time the game did. Alright, this time I'm actually going to choose to flawlessly drive here. Oh, we have to watch this whole cutscene again. Alright, why not?
Please, you gotta call for
A
help.
hard-boiled detective needs time to drink anyway.
What happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Now, if there's one thing I, bubbling, renowned noir detective, never miss, it's a wet jazz alley.
Bells, you gotta get me closer!
And there's the idea, my friends. All cars back then were built the same, so yeah. Well, what an idiot. He probably thought that garage door was open.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Oh, dude, this is like my favorite thing. This is my hobby, dude. You made a bad move there.
What the heck?
Bro, I shot you. No, I resent that. You saw that, right, Ezra? That was an accurate fucking headshot at the very least. His jaw is gone, and his artery is ruptured. And he's on the floor, passed out, about to, die to, rapid blood loss. Instead, I'm gonna have to see this guy's indignation at his day being inconvenienced.
Please,
a
you
third
gotta call
time.
for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Let us watch it again and again. Yep. Low expectations, that's what I'm saying. You are my best kind of fan. I wish, like, previous time, they got held up a little bit. It seems like there may be a way to just start completely crashing. And then maybe he stops then, or maybe they're going to force him to keep going, I don't know.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I look like I'm fucking drowsy.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Man, everyone is dressed like the 1940s. It's amazing. Alright, is he dead? Did it work? Yeah, fine, run away. I don't need to thank you. Alright, so there's a friend up the ladder. Now me first. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he'll hold up here. Wow, he knows how to pull the trigger quickly. I'll give that to him. Thank God he doesn't have to do that like that. How many pedestrians do you kill with your car on average to solve one case? Fantastic question. Who are you, the police chief? I don't know.
Car
Like
11K calling KGPL. Shots fired.
7
Suspect is down.
dot
We're
dot
code
question
4,
mark.
but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
Alright, let's get this thing convertible. I like how I so gingerly open those doors and get in. That's such a weird animation quirk. Because I'm pretty sure in Grand Theft Auto 4, which came out before this game, if you had a convertible, you could just like vault through the door. Not even open it. Alright, sick prank. Sidewalk driving, let's go.
If someone reports this,
Did he just say, oh man, if someone reports this? He's a true bro. Alright, that was an amazing sick prank, you know? For the TikTok. That'll be cool in 70 years. Legit though, that was super smooth of me. Sick prank. I don't even think that dead pedestrian is mad. If I was killed that way. It's kind of terrifying, you know, the car just so cleanly dips out of the road to get you on the sidewalk. Pedestrians deal with that fear every day. You step out of your house and onto the sidewalk, you come to terms with death. It's just a prank, bro, don't be dead. But the best part of the prank is that he's dead. Alright, what are we investigating?
just go easy, Phelps.
You see your detective like fly by like that, getting airtime on rocks. As you hear the mask, what are we investigating? And it fills you with a sense of confidence.
Breathe, Phelps.
He's
Breathe,
dead
damn
after
it.
previously having been alive. It works on so many levels. Wiser words have not been said for at least the last 15 minutes. Crime scene, 11 a.m.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good
Bublin
press.
does not speak to the press.
Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps.
Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Alright, time for some nice, old-fashioned, gruesome crime scene investigation.
Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working
Well, someone
neighborhood.
used it as a lover's lane.
Some trouble, but nothing like
Something, kink
this.
joke.
Known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work.
I wanted
They're
to
waiting
be
to talk to
that
you.
police officer
Go off
that
the
did
house and see what you
it. It
come
would
up
be a
with.
cool idea for a case to have, like, the responding police officer that you talk to be the, perpetrator. That's pretty cool.
Got
Press
some
space
test
to talk,
results
why
to
not?
process that I need to give evidence at an arraignment.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
You know, I was thinking about it. If this was a movie, I think it would be fine. Like, it doesn't seem like edgy to me to have something like this. But as a video game, I kind of do like that it exists because the medium hasn't necessarily advanced to the point where realistic depictions are this, or like, I don't know what the word is. Something less than common,
I'll have
but
more details after the
not
autopsy.
like evocative or anything. But the fact that this can be portrayed with like some degree of realism,
What about this wound
or
on the finger?
perceived realism at
Something
least,
removed.
in
A
the
ring, most
presentation,
likely. I assume
I
it
think
was
is
taken
actually really
post-mortem.
cool. I think that's an important point for like the medium of video games.
Interesting.
Interesting, is it? I don't think it spells interesting.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the
I'm so
temperature, I'd
witty.
say after
Ooh,
midnight.
I like that
I'll
purple
confirm with
heart
you later.
and the comment, thank you. You're giving me a lot of dopamine here, I appreciate it. I say things because I hope they're witty. Oh, fucking look at it, Jesus. Alright, he doesn't really seem to want to look at that clue, that's fine.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
In the 1940s, I think a lab is just like people in white coats looking at things really intensely. Bro, I'm not pressing it. Alright, I'm not even gonna do my push to talk. I'm just going to press this. Press the interact button and nothing else, and the same thing is gonna happen. Yeah, the game just does not want me to interact with that for some reason. That's mostly what a lab is now. I believe it. What should I...
What do you think?
What
It's
should
a
I
crime
do,
scene,
partner?
isn't it? Don't just stand there, take a look around.
But I'm physically incapable of looking at things. You remember this was happening last time but eventually stopped? Okay. I don't remember if this glitch happened before, TBH. Let me see. Maybe if I pause and unpause or something. Okay, it worked that time.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Okay, it worked for that entirely irrelevant piece of whatever. Let's see, what's this? This has a marker by it. It definitely happened before. I got you. Go back to the lighter. You're gonna have to be more specific about
Looks like some kind of
wherever
puzzle or
that
parlor game.
was. Oh, I can move my hand with the mouse. I didn't know. That's really cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sure, let's recreate the world. What am I, God? I'm gonna have to move multiple layers here. There we go. This does seem to be about the right order. I guess I need to line it up at the very bottom. Yeah, I did this puzzle in like the worst possible way, maybe. You say stop, but is there really any benefit to me stopping the puzzle?
The Bomba Club? Why steal a table lighter?
That is pretty cool. Also pretty anticlimactic. Yeah, watching me do puzzles in games has got to be the most adorably infuriating thing. Could you tell that was a lighter? If so, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to be allowed to look in the purse there.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Go back to what? That object? The globe lighter? Oh, the ticket, okay, sure. Let me look at this first. Okay. Nothing to see there, I guess.
If we get to the Bomba, a man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Oh, here's something.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial, apparently. Oh, you're just curious? I got you. That's a really good eye, though. Thank you for directing me back to that. Because I didn't see that at all. And that could have been potentially super important. Alright, was there anything else around here? I looked at the footprints. Looked at that stuff. I guess we can go to that club now. Wow, was he waiting in the car this whole time? I gotta admire that energy. Oh man, that jazz is kicking in.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in the courts?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy... God, you're gonna kill us! Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
I'm really disappointed there wasn't like an aerial exit down to this level. You know, this could be, if you believe in the Rockstar extended universe, the same Los Angeles that would turn into Los Santos for Grand Theft Auto 5 and San Andreas. Maybe. I mean, two different cities' names, so it could be two different cities, who knows. Luckily, and this is the right choice, Rockstar is not too concerned with making an extended universe of the games. Okay, sure, I'll walk in. Just to see another cutscene.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and
Answers.
Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on
I
nights?
hate
I'm a
people named
temporary
Garrett.
barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Oh man, I want to grow up to be him. Just say that I'm doing something really important, but then I'll just be like, no, you know what, I'm just gonna stay at this bar. I'm gonna drink while my partner does other work. Now you look like a man that I'm supposed to talk to.
We're investigating the murder of
My
Celine
partner
Henry.
is fucking useless, yeah. Yeah, he really is. But also, in an idyllic goals kind of way.
Sure, I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know, sir, I can't trust a man who pairs... I can't tell if that's a white floral handkerchief or undershirt, paired with a red button shirt, and then a white suit jacket, and then an orange flower on top of the white suit jacket. It's not a bad look, but I fucking hate it. Truth? Okay. The voices in my head are telling me that you're telling the truth, and you seem like a paragon of trustworthiness.
You know him?
No, it's a satisfying bell ring. I don't actually know if that bell ring signifies the correct answer, because I feel like I've heard that ring and gotten the wrong answer multiple times before.
If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
You ought to meet those buddies.
Did he write that down for me? That's super dramatic.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. You have good detective intuition, Ezra. Thank you. What do you think? Should we do first? Ring stolen from victim? Knowledge of husband? Let's observe our suspect.
So? We done?
Shush, sir. I'm looking at my notebook. Ring stolen from victim. Let's do it.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring. On the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Alright, team. Yo, what do we think about this? What do we think about this face here? Doubt? Yeah. You know, maybe you could make a case that he's telling the truth here. Now this is exactly what I play the game for. That's that good shit. Inject these faces right into my veins. But yeah, the game does not do a good job in differentiating between doubt and lie. They seem to be weirdly interchangeable and arbitrary. Like there have been doubts that seem to me like lies, and there have been lies that I thought were doubts.
For a free drink, it ain't coming.
Fuck you, keep making your face. You feel like early in the case it's more doubts than lies? Yeah, I get you. It just seems kind of inconsistent to me. I don't have a good sense for it, but if you have a good sense for it, then I will defer to your sense. Because I have good fans.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Selena.
This guy's giving me kind of like Kevin Spacey vibes.
I always
You
have.
feel?
Her old man never knew about it.
Hey, you were right. Thank you, Ezra. You truly are the world's greatest detective, the perfect pair to my world's worstest detective.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob.
You knew.
He was in the
Jakob.
Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
That's probably the
No.
truth.
No, not in my opinion.
Yeah, this one could be truth or doubt. It's like an unsure truth. If there was some degree between truth and doubt, that's what my guess would be. Like, I guess I should put it like this. The previous one to me seemed like a lie. Like the game was telegraphing that it was a straight up lie. But this to me seems like actual doubt. Like a less severe form of the lie. But the previous one was doubt, you know? And it's, I don't know if that face is really truthful, but I don't know.
So?
Shut the fuck up, I'm looking at your face. You only have to feel very uncomfortable and judged. Still think it's doubt? Yeah, I do too.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about
That's
that?
unnecessarily
Stow the
hostile.
attitude, will
Wow.
ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But
There was a million better ways
refused.
I could have handled that.
she picked some night to push him over the edge.
That's my
Rang
thing,
him back
like,
around
whenever I choose
11:30.
doubt or lie, like,
Got
it's
no
not
answer.
the way I think any reasonable person would express that.
Thanks, Mr. McCall.
Oh, 3 out of 3
Big help.
correct. Nice.
One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue.
Nice. I'm gonna kill people
God
driving
knows I
there.
had to send her home in enough cabs to remember.
Does this make him an accessory to murder?
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I wonder how drunk my partner managed to get. A jukebox. Don't mind me, ma'am. Just trying to take in the 1940s ambiance. Can I sit down here and talk with her? Wow, I can actually sit here? That's incredibly impressive. Alright, so, ma'am, this is an impromptu date. You're both beacons of charisma. Wow, we both light up a room, don't we? I mean, they can't let both of us into the same party because, you know, a party can't have two sinners, can't it? Wow, I feel like we know each other so well. The way you stare is just like the way I stare. Oh my god, the way she takes that glass and doesn't take a drink from it. I'm detecting that she is my soulmate and that I need to press E to stand up. Alright, what an intense date. First, grab my partner. Second, make a phone call.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Do I need to like go around here to make the phone? What's this? Can I just pick this up and look at it?
I don't think so.
Alright, sure. Okay, there we go.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Imagine they had to do this
I
shit
need a
before
registered owner on
smartphones.
a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Literally all the information in the known world.
Thanks for your help.
Accessible at our fingertips. And I have 40 tabs of porn open. What a metaphor for the human race. Did I park the car there? I don't think I parked the car at all. Make it 41 tabs, a Henry residence. Let's do it. Finna fuck up a Henry residence. You know, rolling up with the boy singular.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
I do.
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
It does.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
They might.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
They would.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
He will.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps.
Not really.
I get the point. That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that
I'm
responsibility
very
is all
bored
the
and
more serious.
straight-laced.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical.
You say shut up, I'm
Maybe
not
the
sure
men
if you're
combing
referring
Hollywood
to my
Boulevard after
character
the Elizabeth
Phelps
Short
or
murder
my
were more interested in sniffing out
partner whose
booze
name I've
and
not
the clues that
ascertained.
would have led to her
I'm just
killing.
thinking of him as
Yeah,
Harvey
well, if only
Bullock,
you'd
but
been
you know, no one knows what I'm talking about. Whoopsie daisy.
Sure to be
Everyone in
alive,
this city
the
sucks at
Japs were
driving.
spared Pearl Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crime.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. That's honestly a pretty badass
Guess
line.
that's the drink slowing
A
you down.
minor syntactical error.
God, brother, oh
I'm
brother.
gonna remember that.
Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Frame him for this murder. Based. I mean, look at us. We were just a couple of fedoras in a convertible car. Man, so quintessentially 1940. Before protein was cheap and plentiful. Thank God I grew up in the age of tuna cans and chicken nuggets. How the fuck did people grow up without abundant protein? I'm a fucking big boy. I have processed factory farming to thank for that. A car that you straight up stole? Yeah, true, true. And I still just have the car. 11:59 a.m. It's been exactly 59 minutes since we first investigated the crime scene.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second. Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Alright. I have to admit that is some pretty unironically cool slang, creeped the joint. We should bring that back. Are these important?
Incidental.
Okay, sure.
Tiffany. The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring. A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
So was this a simple jewelry robbery, or was this a jewelry robbery with a personal twist?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Alright, that's enough of that.
I doubt it. Doesn't tell me anything. Advice?
Everybody home. Don't be shy, Phelps. If we want something on this broad, we're gonna have to search the place.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Probably nothing.
Go back to where the picture was? Alright. My window, like my game window, fucked its proportions up. I don't know if I can move it back. It didn't matter? Okay. I'll just let my game window be a little fucked up, I guess. I can still see most everything. If you want me to actually go back to the picture, just let me know. I hear the bell, but there we go. The family burned to death. Cops say fire deaths are suspicious. Do you want me to watch that? Sometimes the cutscenes, there was that one cutscene that was only pertinent to a future case. About the weird, creepy doctor, I think. I don't know. Psychiatric doctor, whatever it was. Sure? Sure, let's do it.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
I like this guy's accent.
Empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary...
Wait, is this the same creepy doctor from last time?
You're killing me!
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with...
You said the house would be empty! How can I find peace?
Alright, well, everyone there probably got a happy ending.
Any ideas?
Nobody home. Don't be shy, Phelps. You want something on this
Hey, a key.
Don't think this is anything.
Okay, apparently a fucking literal key is not anything. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Jacob are obviously having
Address.
problems. It speaks to motive.
crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
Where was the picture? On the dresser? If we're thinking of the same picture, I'll go back to it.
Call in burglary and
How
get
very
technical services out here.
1940s alcoholic
Talk to
of
the
you.
neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, though.
That dude's unironically like, if my girlfriend drank as much as I did, I'd beat her.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 1.
Here was the picture. The touch the jewelry box that was there? Yep. Then we can open it like such. Tiffany and Co. It's always the Co that you gotta watch out for. Yeah, it is a ring box. We already took note of that in the notebook. It's on yeah, it's wherever it's relevant. It's a location that we added to our notebook, I believe. Let's find our partner, see if he has any advice. See if the game is telegraphing that we should leave this crime scene yet or not. Where'd he go? Is he already out in the car? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. That's one crime scene investigated. Go to the dining room? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely possible to miss something and still be able to proceed, so thank you for letting me know that you saw something. Was it this? Or something else? Was these goggles we've already taken?
Maybe if... No.
You don't think it was that room? Alright. Was it, in the kitchen here? Oh, this dining table here? Oh, here's this. Ooh, nice.
Size 9.
Point of interest.
Above average for a lady.
Was it this? If so, good eye. That's a clue. No, it wasn't, but you glad I found it. Yep, me too. So direct me to the right room if you still want to look. That's the same as before. Just a fruit bowl, I got you.
just about like they ought to be, so hand in hand we stroll down Lover's Lane.
Let's see if our partner wants to get a hit in, maybe not. Oh, whoops, wrong button. There we go. I have a feeling he will show up wherever we go. You know, we gotta pull around the fence here.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is... Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Alright, you sit with him, I guess.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Nothing significant.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber. He'll be back any moment.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Size 11s.
Alright, nothing at the end of this hallway, it seems. Feel like he hired someone to kill his wife. Yeah, the death threat does. Death note on its own does seem to imply that. I agree. But, you know, far be it for me to build a case off of one piece of evidence. We need to build a case off of two pieces of evidence.
Not much help.
Also, a shoe size, 9/11. You know, very conspiratorial number. I agree.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
This man could have done 9/11.
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Lie, the guy at the bar called him? Okay. Interesting. I don't really remember, but I take your word for it.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Yeah, Jacob.
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Let's see. He called telephoning Jacob Henry repeatedly on the night of the murder.
We know she went to the Bomber Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said
Damn,
no.
you're a good detective, Ezra. Glad you're here.
Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Hold on. That is exactly what I was thinking. Now that you mention it. True or doubt? True? Yeah, I was thinking either truth or doubt. Let's go with true.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m.
Also, that was a
Might have been a
weird
little
way to
later.
express truth. Like, that sounded like a doubt, you know?
Right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a
Wow.
lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I mean, aggressive line, definitely. Not a trustworthy face, but damn, way to say it. Show him the note. Yeah, that's a lie.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Hey man, body cams don't exist in 1940s. I can punch you in your big mouth. Let's observe the suspect. I mean, he's not as good as the guy that was just magic harping the whole time. Yeah, bitch. Hey.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Fucking got him. Ow, my hat. Now I'm angry.
You're awful hot on the
How do
collar.
I fight again? Okay, hold the right mouse button, spam the left mouse button. My hat took at least one HP point for you to knock off me, and now I have my hat back.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Yeah, if you get too hung up on the facial expressions and dialogue, it's distracting. You have to think about what the plot is. I understand that. That's pretty wise of you. Here's the phone. Yeah, the game doesn't make it clear purely by visually or verbally any of those cues when someone is lying.
Operator.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective.
I wonder if he ever gets tired of saying 1247.
Suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Kinda wish I could drive that big truck. No, 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 no. This is our car. That's right, get out. Get out and come over here. Alright. The apartment or the police station first? I'll set this as the destination, but if you have any, you want me to go to the police station?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly. Give me a break.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Mendez, apartment 16. Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
You know, probably could have figured that one myself, but nice to have the confirmation. This game is so weird. Sometimes because the window is fucked up, it goes like outside the bounds of the window and blacks out the screen until I pause the game.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Sure.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
This was the same sort of key that we had found back at the apartment. Maybe it's just a generic type of key, who knows.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect.
Shoes are a motif in this case? True. True. We should look at the shoes whenever we find any.
Not sure this means much.
This probably means something.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood could be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest. Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Sure, let me just gingerly get out the window. Unimportant, only shoes. I wish, honestly, this man is distracting me from my shoe investigation.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
I just need to know about the shoes.
Get in and drive.
Hey, nice, thank you. That was pretty great of you. Alright. Whoa, don't run into my oncoming path, idiot.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
I'm trying, damn man. Ow. He fucking got that other guy though, that was pretty hilarious.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Like, with a gun? I can try to just like,
You gotta
pit him.
get me closer.
Let me just try to pit maneuver him. That's how all the movie protagonists. Oh shit.
Asshole off the road.
Alright, well I mean he did it to himself. Or no? Did he get away from that? Alright, we just catch up with him here. Let's hope I don't arbitrarily lose him. He is being chased by the foot fetish detective, absolutely. Honestly, I would run too.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Fucking got him. He may probably is dead. Maybe, maybe not. The tire went over us.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
I ain't seeing a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
So 6 out of 6 questions correct. But there was a weird... Even if I did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup, but I thought I would be able to go talk to him. Did we just have to let him go? But the end of the case, that was weird. Like, it doesn't seem too satisfying. Like, I'm not sure that one guy was the suspect, because I never got to speak to him. I don't know, like it could be correct, but it kinda seems like a bad ending to me. Ooh, this is very 1940s, very World War II sophisticated. You don't think it was a bad ending, just abrupt? Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I'm not sure if that was a truthful ending or not. It was abrupt, at least. Oh, this is some Zodiac killer stuff. Good shot. You ever see that movie, Zodiac? With Mark Ruffalo and Robert Downey Jr. before they were Avengers?
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Yeah, it is a great movie. My friend got it on Blu-ray for me for my birthday or Christmas one year. I really appreciate it. It's a great movie.
At the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's
You ever
trying to
seen The
fend him
Raid?
off.
Said friend also got me The Raid on Blu-ray, and that movie was a hit at parties. People love that shit. Gonna go for a bit. Thank you for playing the game you wanted. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for tuning in, Ezra. It was a lot of fun to have you watch me. I will catch you later. Next time, maybe.
I'm telling you, it'll never
I am the best streamer. You're the best viewer. Thank you for hanging out. It's a good time for me to transition to another game anyway, I guess. Might as well drunk stream more of the Halo open world. Halo runs really well. Like, the game feels incomplete, but the foundation there, the fundamentals they've established are amazing. Like, the gameplay is super good. It runs really well, both on PC in general and with streaming compatibility. I've had zero problems streaming the game.
We're with you, Chief.
Alright, so I ended the game out of ammo for the gravity hammer. Apparently. That's how you know it was a good ending boss fight, I guess. You know, they say this is an open world, but it really isn't that big. Let's see, how can we get over here?
Master Chief.
I really think that they should have just made this a linear Halo like everything else, because all the Halo levels were already pretty open. Like each level was kind of its own thing. Each one might have several big battlefields. Can we deploy a vehicle? So do I just have to grapple over there? Or is there any kind of, like, banshee or something I could get? This Halo game seems oddly restrictive in weird ways. Oh, that gonna work? Not quite. Maybe I need to get over there. Alright, so this not gonna really work. Or, you know, maybe they'd have a flying vehicle. fucking got him. Pranked.
UNSC distress signal detected. More Marines in need of backup.
Yeah, we'll get to him.
Picking up reinforcements coming our way. Marines aren't dying today. Great work.
Well, except for that one that I just ambiguously ran over. I look super cool in one of these.
Feels good to be punching back up.
Hey, that's enough. Stay focused.
Oops.
I think I hit an invisible wall there. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to access that part of the ring, Halo, I guess. Weird. Come back to that another time, maybe. Next time I get a Banshee, I'll try to remember.
squad of Marines nearby that need help, Chief. Marking it.
A banshee like that.
I'm picking up reinforcements coming our way.
Really now? Reinforcements? I never.
All banished forces eliminated. The squad made it. Thanks to you.
I need that banshee. Yeah, come and hit me. There we go. Should make sure you die on impact. Oh, okay. Nice. Maybe I can lure them to this part of the halo with me. I am going the right way, right? Oh yeah, I think this is it. Whoa, those are hunters. I'd rather not get in a fight with two of those, even in a banshee, honestly. Okay, can I regain power here? Nice. Much more resilient than Earth airplanes.
We're in range of a high-ranking banished target, Inca Saham. A pretty vicious guy. Let's make him rethink his life choices.
Can I just amiibo from the air, maybe? Got this jackal sniper here. Oh, let's get out of there. But if he wants to get in that ghost, that's his loss.
Ease up, Chief. More of them.
Hello. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, thank you for holding. Just, okay. One of those melee hits was supposed to hit. And that it didn't, it's kind of causing me distress. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Because that one guy's still alive. Okay, all weapons out of ammo, so they are.
Takes care of the entourage. Now for the boss.
Is he dead? Alright. Good lord.
Target and crew neutralized.
Target
With
and
Sahan
crew
out of the way,
neutralized.
UNSC has one less monster to deal with.
Do I not need to like scan the new weapon because I don't even know where it is? Well, mongoose all the way up here. What's this? A catch? I'm not sure what that is. Let's go check it out. I should take the ghost though. Oh wait, no, a gun goose is pretty useful. A regular mongoose can't do too much with, but you know, I can try this out. It's not as user-friendly as a ghost, but we'll see. Actually, no. If I can find a brute chopper, not that one, but one that's working. That'd be too good of an image to pass up. No, I guess there's not one around here. Alright, fine. Still taking the vehicle though. It's pretty fun space marining around. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Okay. Don't try too hard next time, Hunter. You know, maybe I should just keep my distance with the gun goose and kill him from a distance. Alright, fine. I'll give in and use grenades. Okay, need more ammo of any type, it seems. And the gun goose is still broken. Jesus, finally. Did I just get 2 lucky shots, or were they both at 1 health? Who knows? Either way, I'm pretty unlucky. Ooh. the skull. Don't mind if I do. Or just hurt me there.
What's their move, Chief?
Okay, it's down there in the cave below. Yo, fucking got it. Does that even do anything to that thing? Ooh, big hole. What's down here? I wanna go down the hole.
What is this?
Ooh. Oh no, I wanted one of those. One of the things to throw at people. Maybe I can still get it with my grappling hook. Haha, nice. Oh, through here. Spartan core, don't mind if I do.
Anybody else got a feeling like they're gonna...
We're in range of Bip Bap the Vanquisher, one of the UNSC's most wanted, if you can believe it. Let's see how he fares against a Spartan.
Oh no. That blew up, literally, in my face. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Thank you. Need to get out of here.
Eyes out, reinforcements.
Thanks, that's just what I needed.
We're in range of Bip Bap the Vanquisher, one of the UNSC's most wanted, if you can believe it. Let's see how he fares against a Spartan.
Fucking got him. That guy. Here left. Hello.
That's a wrap on BitBap. I think you just killed the universe's deadliest grunt.
Well,
And
he wasn't too
that's
bad.
one less hassle for the UNSC on this ring.
Nice, classic loadout again. Okay, so that's the wrong end of that there. Alright, here we go. All that for that. I guess I'll save my Spartan cores for now.